Hey, what's up, guys? This is Jason. We're back for a little repair video. So, y'all saw my last video, hopefully, and this buggy is running good, but I did notice it was getting air bubbles in the fuel line after I ran it a little bit, and then when I would fill the fuel tank up all the way, it wouldn't get air bubbles anymore. So I kind of knew something was going on down here. So, but I did it anyway just to run it that day. Didn't even talk about it really because I wasn't sure what was going on. But I took a look. I hope you guys can see that. There's a rip in the fuel tubing that goes to the filter. So we're going to replace that. I'll show you guys how to do that. This is a Mugen. It actually just replaced the nipple not long ago, and that's brand new fuel tubing. So not sure why it ripped so quickly. But we'll try to get that figured out and see if we can get this thing back up and running. All right, so the first thing I'll do is I'm gonna try to get as much fuel out of it as I can. It ain't got much in it, but I want to get as much as I can out. All right, so we got all the fuel out. That was pretty simple with this type of bottle where the spout will actually go down on the inside. If you can see how it goes down about there. It doesn't want to shoot back out after you suck it up. So, all right, guys. So the next move is going to be removing. I've got it drained, and we're going to be removing this lower fuel tubing. I might have to unscrew that and just take the whole thing out and redo the whole thing. It's probably likely how I'll have to do it. So I'll get started now, and I guess the first thing I'm going to do is I'm just going to pull the filter out off with some needle nose pliers if I can get them to work. So here we go. All right, I was able to remove that. It did pull some of the plastic sleeve off. Now, next move, I'm going to go ahead and unscrew that and just pull it out through there. So sorry I don't have someone to hold the camera, but it's pretty cut and dry. Like, if I have a hard time, I'll show y'all how to do it. All right, guys, I had accidentally referred to my, what are these things are called? I referred to them as needle nose pliers. These are more like, things women use, what they call them, tweezers. So, yeah, I have some bent ones. The longer ones actually might have been a little better. The bent ones did not work as well. Anyway, but you will need some needle nose pliers, or some other specialty tool. I imagine an open head wrench would work actually, so I might go see if I can find one. Yeah, let me try that. Okay, so I was unable to find an open-headed wrench that was that small. But I do want to mention when I bought this kit, because the nipple had broke off, I need to replace it. I bought 2 of the repair kits. And that's good because I broke one of them. The first one I over tightened. So you gotta be really careful on how much you tighten it. And it pretty much secures itself on the other side somehow. So you don't have to really worry about the inside, holding that. But you just gotta make sure how much pressure you use to tighten it and not over tighten it. But you definitely want to tighten it so it doesn't drip. All right, guys, so here's what we have remaining. I may use this pink on the inside just because it's a little narrower. It may fit down between the 2 baffles or whatever you want to call them there a little better without damaging it. So we're going to try to fit that up. I'm not sure of the measurement that I need to make this, so I'm going to have to figure that out. I'm probably just going to look it up on Google and see if they got the correct measurement and hopefully be able to go from there. But that's the next step. So here's that, and I'll be back in a minute. All right, so Google found the length to be 68 millimeters to 70. I measured it for myself just to be able to get it right, and it's 66 millimeters is what I needed, so that's what I cut it to. And I'm about to put the screw on now. This is what it looks like in there. And I did go with the skinnier pink tube on the inside so that maybe it won't interfere with those 2 baffles, as I call them. I'm not sure what else they may be called, but so I'm gonna get it screwed on there. We'll see what we think after we're done. All right, guys. Well, we got it fixed up, and now she is ready to go. She's down in there, but I did break the little plastic piece, so we're just gonna run it straight through like I've seen other people do. This fuel tube does create a tight enough seal, and if it doesn't, the repair kits I ordered should be here in about a week, maybe a little less, so we'll get those installed then. But anyway, guys, yeah, if you are doing a job like that, be very careful, because these can break real easily. So, but I do think I got it repaired where it'll probably work, but it's not something I want to really continue with. So, all right, see you on the next one.